Hey everyone, welcome back. Unfortunately, you've missed a little bit of some of the recording as Windows decided to run the system assessment tool and crashed out Dark Souls my recording and also corrupted the file. So we needed to start this again. Luckily, you haven't actually missed out on too much. So firstly, the changes that have been made is I'm now using the Drangleic shield. The reason for this, of course, is the Drangleic shield is very good at this level as it gives you 100% to physical block damage. And we've also equipped the Ring of Blades, which was given to us by the Pursuer at the end of the fight, which increases physical attack. So after equipping these two items, it actually pushed our equip load up to about 71.5%. So I used the souls that we currently had in the inventory and put an extra point into our vitality to increase our equip load to 50.5. So it seems I've got the equipment on me to just show you guys. Now, if you keep it below 70%, your roll will be at a medium pace. So I'll just remove Larry's helmet and armor. He's looking rather worse footwear. Poor guy. And now that we're below 40%, you'll find that we're doing quite a bit faster roll. And just to push us over the 70% threshold, I'll put the Drangleic mail on and show you the slow roll. So of course, that's why we want to keep mobility and stamina focus, because that takes quite a bit longer to get up. So I'm just switching back to the Hollow Soldier armor for the time being, just until we can add some more into our stats.
Bearer of the curtain, see less.
So we've got quite a few souls left on us again, so I'll upgrade our vitality a bit more. Just to increase our equip load. So now it's at 67.6%. Okay, so what we're doing now is we missed a couple of things back in the Forest of the Fallen Giants, so we're just heading back to the Crestfallen's retreat, and we're going to make our way through and defeat the Heide Knight. Now the Heide Knight shouldn't pose too much of a threat to us at this level. We should be about level 34 now. So running through here should be quite a lot easier than taking him on before we actually took on the bosses. So technically the Heide Knight you can think of as, say, a mini-boss. He is an optional boss. As you saw, he won't attack until you actually attack him. But you can engage him at any time you like. These guys no longer really pose a threat anymore. Oh, and we'll take out the sleeper. Gosh, these guys are dropping items like crazy. Okay, we'll just grab our bow out and we'll take care of the archer before we engage him. So a couple of arrows to the face should do it. Just make sure we're not going to fall down the hole by backing up here. There we go. Alright, we'll see what these guys have dropped. Boots and a shield. That's interesting. So we'll just crack a life gem here. So he should be a lot easier to engage now as he would have been before in an unarmored state, but of course with Dark Souls you can't let anything get the better of you. The only thing he does do, of course, is lets you get a couple of free hits in. Generally he does like a 2 or a 3 hit combo. He is reasonably agile. There goes the third. And we'll get out of here and try not to be punished. That is being very aggressive. Just barely got that off. Yeah, he's not a happy chappy tonight. I've never really seen him this aggressive. No, that's really going to do nothing. I am amazed. I've never seen him this aggressive at all. I'm sure if I weigh up his strikes... There we go. So it looks like he is more of a roll boss than a block boss. Alright, so we've just picked up his sword. Now, as I mentioned, his sword is quite good early game, if you can get it. And of course I did make a mistake by upgrading the short sword. I want to upgrade the Heide Knight's sword. So there it is, 11 and 10, and also C on lightning, so C's all round. Whereas, of course, D's on the fire longsword and a C on fire. The only thing that makes the Heide Knight sword interesting is its attack pattern. It is more of a vertical up and down slice. So as I said in my original video, it makes it quite good, especially when traversing through thin hallway areas like this. And really reduces your chance of belting the sword against a wall. Throw an Estus Flask here. And we'll take on our two-handed friend here. And he can take an arrow to the knee. There's something wrong with the clipping here. Okay. An arrow to the arse it is then. No. There we go. And now an arrow to the knee. Pretty much just going to ignore everyone else. And head for the bonfire. And just reset them. So, the other thing that we did miss is once you've defeated the last giant, he of course gives you a key. Now we completely bypassed this, as I'd forgotten all about it. But there is a life regeneration ring if you just come across the bridge and open the door. Don't forget about Sleepy. And straight ahead is a chest that contains the ring. So we're going to equip the Ring of Restoration, and we're well above the 70% mark that I was trying to keep us at. So maybe we'll need to get Larry to go on a diet very soon. So this area is empty. I believe you need to bring an item here to unlock the door. So the symbol of the king. Alright, so we've covered this whole area. And we'll be heading back to Majula and adding a bit more into our statistics.
Searching every day to find my